Everyone on the ground. I need you all on the ground. This is my store now. Everyone on the ground. No one leaves the building. Everyone, get down on the ground. Nobody leaves here. I said, lay down on the ground.
OC, emergency!
Go ahead, 1411.
People are running out of the Apple Store at Marketplace Square. Suspected robbery. Shots have been fired. Keep running! Keep running! I still don't have eyes on the situation. There's a lot of bystanders. Move! Move!
Listen to me, no one gets killed. You understand? No sudden movements. Treating me like trash. But I'm in charge now. Nobody goes outside. Get back here.
Hey, you! Move!
Out of the way! Move!
iHostage is basically about some guy that needs money to pay off all his debts and whatever. And so basically he decides to hold up an Apple store. That's why it's called iHostage. And they also used it as a reference to tell one of the hostages, hey, you know, we're going to let you know when you can leave. Keyword iHostage. I said, okay. So, yeah. And so everyone ends up escaping and only one person stayed, that was visible, stayed inside the store. I mean, technically he could have ran out and the dude would have just been in the store by himself. I would say this scene was a little silly. Everyone escaped, but the guy decided to stay low. Now, me personally, I would ran up out of it. I'm like, where he aiming at? What he looking at? I would ran up out of there because it was only one person. He only had one gun. And you mean to tell me this whole time the hostages on the upper floor could have escaped any time? Literally could have just walked out the door and left. Like, he never went upstairs. Who, I guess this was a movie like this. Let's just put it out there, see how it do. I mean, it's on the top 10. I mean, nothing else has come out between last week and this week that would be like, oh, this is a banger. This is a movie of the month. Like, nah, this was about it. Yeah. So I don't know. It wasn't. It was like literally. This is the first time that I literally put Not For Me on Netflix. Like literally. I could understand if he shot and killed someone, wounded someone. I could see if there was an explosion, he went out with a bang, there was an actual bomb, an actual explosion, something actually happened, or at least have 3 men, at least, and there's a shootout with the other officers, something. None of that happened. It was really him and one other person. He didn't even check the closet, which was securely locked. He didn't even go upstairs to make sure there weren't people up there. So as of right now, iHostage does not have a score on Rotten Tomatoes, but it does have 2 reviews. iHostage's biggest sin is that it's dull and boring and has nothing of note that leaves us interested in any way. Borman's uses everything from CCTV camera footage to body cams to make iHostage feel as realistic as possible, ... But in this pursuit of verisimilitude, Borman's forgets to inject the narrative with ... tension. I didn't even know that was a word. I'm definitely gonna look that up later. But yeah, they literally spent all this attention and money into vehicles, literally all these officers, CCTV, people at the hub. They did all of that when they could have literally just took half of that away and put it into where they wanted us at. And most of the time, a focus was inside of that Apple store. Y'all could have had 2 more gunmen or have them as cameos or extras, switch them out depending on funding. But if you have funding, because again, you have to pay to rent out those vehicles and have all those officers and everything at the same time, right? So they should have taken from that and just added 2 more gunmen. The movie would have been really good. Had a little struggle. Someone should have gotten killed. Hello? Like, who is working on these productions? Like, I think, like, when they look for people, like, directors, producers, or writers, they don't want to spend too much money on that and just like, all right, what's your pitch? All right, let's go. Let's just throw it out there into the wind. When the smallest things are so important, that could be easily added. Hell, they could have put in AI bots in place and turned it into some real top-notch shit, okay? But hey, it is what it is. iHostage is available on Netflix. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.